Good morning. We are back on Summit Sunrise, and I'm here with Steve. Steve is a man of many talents.
Oh gosh.
Well,
thank you.
You can juggle. You guys know that he juggles?
A different kind of juggling,
a different
actually.
kind of
Yes,
juggling. Whatever. I know you have skills.
I've got skills.
But
yes.
Steve works and owns for the Main Street Outlet. And well, I mean, why don't you tell our viewers what you do? So many things.
Well, the first thing with the Main Street Outlet is a couple years ago we moved, and a lot of people that haven't been to town lately, we're at a different location, probably than what you remember. We are right next to the Breckenridge Welcome Center, and it's a much larger location. It has 2 entrances. We have storage on site. It really allows us to showcase the product. And that's what's so wonderful about it. Of course, what's even more wonderful is the product.
Yes.
Yeah, so people wonder how we get this great product. Basically, we're tied in with a lot of large companies that would rather have it disappear in a little mountain store than end up in some big box somewhere. When I say disappear, it's all first quality product, name brand, people know us, know the product names, but again, better to end up where we are than some big box, which might diminish the value of the name. So it's a win-win.
It is a win-win, but what's so cool about it is that it's affordable.
You got it. We're going to save you money.
It's awesome gear, high-end, name brand gear, like you said, first quality, and it's affordable.
You got it.
We can actually afford this stuff, because sometimes this gear does not come cheap, and it's affordable.
Well, that's part of why we did it in the beginning. We had these contacts, and look, people that work here aren't made of money, so it's a good way to save money. We're anywhere from about 20 to about 70% off retail on name brands, again, most people have heard of. But we've been doing this a while. It's now about 20 years that we've done the Main Street Outlet.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
You're a staple.
I guess so. We like to be. I've been called worse, by the way, but I will take that one.
I think a staple's a good thing. It keeps things
thanks.
together.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But we do a lot of juggling. By the way, guys, we are looking for a few very special people. So if anybody's looking for a job with some great benefits, come by the Main Street Outlet. We have one more job to fill, salesperson, but we train you very well. So come by and see us. We're open from 10 till about 8 tonight.
There you
so
go.
We'd love to see you. But not only that, let's make it more interesting.
Let's make it more interesting, shall we?
You bet. Guys, if you come in and let us know you saw us on TB8, spend all of $10, but let us know you saw us on TB8. You're going to get a free Breckenridge baseball cap. We've got a choice of about 3 different colors. It's a great souvenir. Won't cost you much, and everybody that walks in spends $10.
Exactly, and it'll shield you from the Breckenridge baseball cap is great because if you're on hike, it'll shield you from the sun too.
And you are 2 miles closer to the sun if you're coming in from sea level. So
exactly, something
great
that
thing to have.
We forget exactly, but there's always so many good deals to have over on Main Street Outlet, and I'm always so impressed with the variety and the selection that you have. I mean, you talk about. And the technicality of all the fabrics that you have, right? I mean, it's not just a t-shirt or hiking shorts. There's so much more than that.
Well, the other thing that's we like to really bring up is the fact that our employees are well trained. When you come up to the mountains, you need to know how to dress. You go out on a hike, you better, especially if you start off early in the morning, the weather's probably going to change. It'll rain in the afternoon. So we're going to help you prepare to properly dress and to dress down for that matter. So we also have to talk about hydration, obviously, up at this level, and protection from the sun. So we're going to make sure when you walk out that door that you have everything you need, and we've got it all. So
it's like consulting and fashion all at the same time.
And we're going to save you money.
And saving money. I think
does it get better than that?
Isn't that the truth? Well, for folks that are perhaps just here visiting, where can they find you again?
We are at, here we go.
Ready?
211 South Main Street. We are right next to the Breckenridge Welcome Center. We're the one and only original Main Street Outlet. We are the place where your dollar now goes even further. It's no brag. It's just a fact. You got it.
I could be in the commercials too.
You could. You could.
Well, Steve, thank you so much for coming on.
Pleasure.
I really am glad to have you here. And folks, if you go in there and spend $10, you can get a free Breckenridge baseball cap. And
But you got to let us know you saw us on
you
TV8.
have to mention TV8. That's
You got
right.
it. You got it.
So, guys, if you're out shopping today in Breckenridge, make sure you stop by Main Street Outlet and say hi to Steve and mention that you saw him on TV8.
Thank you.
Excellent. Well, we'll be back with more Summit Sunrise right after this.